here is something interesting. You have a map of Africa, and then you locate a country. South Africa? No. Nah. Congo? Nah. Egypt? Maybe. Nigeria? Definitely. Well, because that's my country. Alright, so you can see when the mouse is on some other region of the map, nothing really much happens. If you notice, the moment it gets to Nigeria, it shows some hand, which means the region is clickable. And when we click, whoa, that's nice. It takes us to Nigeria. Let's go back. Let's click any other region in the map. So you see I'm clicking and nothing happens. It is simply because we are making use of an image map. We define an image and define a coordinate within that image that if we click should take us to a certain link, which in this case is nigeria.html. So if we click back, you see the link changes. If we click on Nigeria, the link changes. How do we get this done? In a moment, we'll see. Now to the matter. So we create an image tag, source, and then use map attributes. The use map is Africa. Please take note of the pound sign or the hash as we normally call it in this part of the world. The use map Africa. You see, you now want to define a map for this image, a map here. Inside this map, you define an area. Okay, so this is the shape, a rectangle shape, just rect. Now coordinate, just leave it for now. The href is nigeria.html, which we have right here. We already have the file nigeria.html. We also have Egypt, as we'll be coding that one much later. Now, for this image should be showing a source. So let us just copy the source from here. Okay, good. So we paste it right in. When we now click Control S, when we click Control S and then load, open a browser. Oh, good. Then we have this. Okay, we have this. Now remember, before when we placed our mouse over Nigeria, it was showing us some kind of cursor like, oh, this region is clickable, but now it's not showing. What could be the problem? Well, the problem is because we have not properly linked the image to its map. We did something here. We said use map equals to Africa, so which means the map should be name Africa. Then things will look quite okay, but not yet because we have not specified the coordinates. Now this is the image opened on my computer system. I use Paint. Paint is just especially good for what we want to do. So you can see this Paint. There's a Paint program. You want to open up Paint, just click on the Start button on your system, or the search button rather, the search icon on your system, because you simply want to start to just Paint, and then you click on it and it comes on. You click on Paint. Good. Now back to what we were doing before. We're taking this away. So back to what we were doing before. We're in the Paint program, so we simply open the images in Paint, and our interest now is to be able to get the coordinates. All right, when we take, let me just properly, when you can see around this region, okay, this is 427 402 427 402 427 402. That is the point around here. Okay, let's say 426 403. Good. So we'll go to our code 426 403. Was that it? Yes, around here. Okay, that's good. So it's a rectangle. This is the origin of the rectangle, and this is the extent of the rectangle. Let's just call this around there. That's 565, 540. 5, then comma 565, and then 540. So when we click on save, now back to the browser. So this time around, reload. Okay, now it's well reloaded, and then come on. Okay, all right, good. Now we see that the hand cursor is showing, so which means this area is clickable for us. If we now click it, it takes us to the Nigeria page. This is a very wonderful concept. So which means you can be able to use this concept to browse through a map on your website. It's not going to be hard for you now to show us a map of Africa on your website, and then we'll click on the country, and then it takes us to the link showing more details and descriptions about the country just by using an image map. Well, if you notice, there is Cameroon down here, and the mouse, the hand cursor is showing on Cameroon, which is not quite good. That's not our intention. So which means we have to try to make things much more better this time around by actually going back to our code and not changing the shape from rect to poly, that is polygon. Now a polygon would have so many points. Yes, many points define a polygon. So we now start. Here is a point 426 397. Good. 426 397, and then we'll go back to our paints. We'll grab this one right here. Okay, let's grab this one right here, and then we have 445 391. Now take note, it's showing down here. It's showing me the coordinates down here. So we have 445 446 392. That's quite okay. 446 392, and then we can just continue getting more coordinates like that. Now we have this much. Coordinates, quite much, you will say, really. So we just saved it, and then we open it up in the browser. Remember, we had the image, it was showing above Cameroon, so this time around we expect that it should show approximately around Nigeria. Here we are. Oh, good. Now we've been able to get the coordinates even much better. So you can see on Cameroon now it's not showing, but it's only showing when on the fringes of Nigeria. Now this is quite beautiful. This time around we want to get that one of Egypt. The one for Egypt shouldn't be difficult because it's more like a line here, and then a line here, and then line here, and then line here. So if we go back to our paint, this is 72198. All we need to do is just create another area, shape, make it poly. But maybe this time around let's just use a circle. So let us use a circle right within Egypt. So which means around, let's locate a coordinate, and the coordinate we've located is 786,184. 786,184. Now we specify a radius. Yes, we specify a radius. We just specified the point of the radius, or the center of the circle, that is, and then we specify a radius. How wide should the circle be? Let's make it maybe like 50 will be fine. Okay, href, we set it to Egypt.html. Good, and then we save, and we reload, and here we are. That's Egypt right there. That's Egypt. Good, very nice. Very, very nice. So when we click on Egypt, you're welcome to Egypt. We go back, Egypt. Nigeria, welcome to Nigeria. So it takes us to the different pages for each uh, country. Now, this is a very wonderful concept that you can make use of in so many ways, in many different web projects that you get accosted with. Now, this is the end of the lessons on images, HTML images. This is just all about images. There is still the advanced aspect of it. This is just basic. It's just like the beginning of the journey. We'll get to see how to manipulate images in a more advanced way. But take your time to go through these basics, and whatever you're able to get from here will surely be enough to sustain you in your journey as a growing web programmer. Do have a wonderful time, and then we launch into another lesson on another topic. Thank you.